Wake up, Mario. I know we're about ready to go read a story, but don't fall asleep yet. Anyways, hey there, guys. I'm SonicGhost, and welcome to another bonus episode of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Today I'm not alone with this one.
Nope, I am the Tin Unique.
And I asked her to help out with this, because there's going to be a lot of story, and I think we'll probably just like take turns to make it easier on ourselves. Or something like that.
Let us begin.
Oh, wow, she said it for me. Thank you. Because trust me, these stories can get long, but... Why are we in chapter 4?
What?
No! Spoiler! No! How do you... Get me out of this! I'm not even pressing A! Great. Okay, I just swapped over to a true 100% file. I don't know why I just did that. But we already got all the stuff. I'm just gonna do it like this. Because I don't want us to jump into chapter 4 without reading 1, 2, and 3. Of all things. So as you see, there's like 9 chapters, technically. It's a lot of reading.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. We'll probably just take turns on chapters. Do you want to start the first one off?
If you want me to.
Alright, let's try it.
Lock my door first so I won't get interrupted.
Yeah.
Oh, the joys of being interrupted.
Yay.
Okay. Come on. There you go. Our story begins... Wait, what? Skype? What are you doing? Not again! Oh, there it goes. Alright, Skype, really.
Let me guess, another cut needed.
Yep. I'm sorry. It's Skype.
My gosh. Stupid Skypes.
It's like going in and out for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, well, maybe this is one of the reasons why it's freezing up on me.
Team viewer.
Come on. There. Thank you. Okay. Instant meeting. Oh, no. No. Stop capture. Crap. Went up to, like... How many drop frames was that? 85. Segwaiting.
God. Lester, are you having a good night?
Apparently my recording ideas aren't. My gosh. Okay, it's third time the charm. Let's find out. Ugh. Chapter 1 time. Jeez.
Oh, God.
We should hopefully have everything fixed. The Celestial Duo. Just do this.
Alright. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, the girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. So sad looking.
It is.
I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma.
Beaky swear too.
So cute! At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Aww. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, "If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then she had an idea. Well, that's brilliant.
Yep.
Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves?
Which I don't know how a little kid's gonna be able to do this. Oh, wait, there you go.
Ding! The little girl Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the celestial mother began. Yay!
Oh, I guess now it's my turn then. Hooray!
Have fun!
Okay, here we go, the star bits. Days passed with no sight of the comet, or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids exerted for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl above the rumble of her belly. Oh great, I'm hungry again.
That's what I was thinking.
In case you don't know, we were talking about food before we did this.
Food.
Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot flavored tea. But I forgot to bring water. How did you forget that? At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter and the girl began to pout. As long as I have star bits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. I don't think she's eating the rocks, though.
Nope.
Luma continued to laugh and the girl couldn't help but to join in. Alright, maybe just a nibble. Crunch, crunch, crunch breaks teeth. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect star bits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting.
Dope.
The star bits tasted like honey. Oh great, I'm hungry again now. So the comment. Your turn.
Yay. I beat my life.
What?
What'd you do?
Okay, there, I fixed it. I don't know how, but using the joystick will help you flip it, too. So, fixed.
You ruined it. No. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise blue comet shimmering at her. Don't look into the light! The little girl shut the... Here we go again.
It's fine.
The little girl shut the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. Ooh, nice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found.
Oh.
Fell. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of starbits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding darn it! Finding starbits is my special. You're gonna love this. Luma beaming. Every single time.
It's fine. You haven't seen me in the past.
There's ice here, but it's so warm. Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Oh, what the? Robo? I bet there's water here too. Two decided to stay on the comet for a while. There, fixed. I don't even. Come on, interwebs.
You're going Robo now.
Great! You know, I'll finish this last part of it. I'll finish this last part, and I think another cut may have to be made if this doesn't fix itself. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Oh, that was it, really.
Your turn.
I just read, too. Ironic. The dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. "Where are you going?" she asked her mother, retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day, and the moon in the night." A wave of sadness washed over the girl. "What about when it rains, and I can't see the sun or the moon?" Her mother thought for a moment before responding. "I will turn into a star in the clouds, and wait for your tears to dry." When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. "There are star bits in your eyes," said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, "These are tears, not star bits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again." At this, Luma began to cry too. "Mama, oh mama, ah." This is a touching scene right here too. The pair traveled through the starry skies, And though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying, the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. I'll give you a present if you stop.
Ooh? Present?
Present! The girl closed her eyes and said gently, I'll take care of you. With these words, she felt a small sparkle in her heart. Aww. Your turn.
Yay! Phil! The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there, just like a woman. The girl said busily to herself, we'll put the gate here. Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she's been bustling around about a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. Is it really?
Yeah, right?
It turned out that the star bits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any other they have seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Well, free material.
Yeah, luckies.
Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us? Good thinking. Team viewer! Oh my goodness. With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate. What the fuck? They had a fountain?
What?
It was certainly spacious, but still something seemed to be missing.
Like the water maybe for a fountain?
Oh great, here we go. If only my father, brother, and mother were here, the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents.
Oh yeah, true.
That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship.
Oh, friends.
You get the good chapter!
Yay! Then one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. Do you two know each other? The girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew close nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama? At once, the apricot Luma parried back. My mama, my mama!
What?
My mama, my mama! The two Lumas began to dance around the girl, frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping.
Oh great!
Dance party.
Again!
The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama, my mama!
Have fun with that, kid!
Yep. The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? Good question. The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. Crap, I almost screwed that one over. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of them.
Oh no!
1 week later. Tomorrow, once she has finished naming them all, okay, I was close, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. The telescope.
Great! After seeing their 100 comments, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope.
That's good you remembered that finally.
Yeah. That might come in handy.
Yep.
Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a star bit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. Whew. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming in again, even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. Yeah, think?
Yeah.
She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. Aww. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. Well, that hill's very important, apparently.
Apparently. I'll get...
What?
And... I had to check the recording. It kind of glitched.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's fine. I think it's just the recorder itself. I don't know why.
I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears, and Loomis didn't know what to do.
Cuddle time.
Yay! I want to go home. I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears.
Oh. Now this is the touching scene right here.
Oh, but I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't out there in the sky because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. What?
I don't know.
The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area.
The wish. Alright. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me.
Aww.
But don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she was always close by. It's like me. I love starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, no, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea.
That's kind of creepy.
It is. I transformed into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bounds of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom kablam. Okay then. The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that Luma had created. The band of light twisted together to form a comet tail.
Uh-oh.
Then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma, who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All the Lumas together said, "No more crying, Mama." "Thank you," said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, star bits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. In the final chapter, the family.
With its many lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the lumas were proud to call it home. Team viewer!
Right.
Had a welcoming party for a new Luma. The girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, "Oh, great." Team viewer! Really?
Oh,
There it goes.
lagginess. My gosh.
Alright, everyone, let's make a let's make a cake. A cake sprinkled with star bits. Then it will be a star cake. The Lumas and Sally begin to gather the ingredients. Don't burn the kitchen! As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, this is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Aww. Because that's what makes Mother happiest. That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every... Ugh, really? Every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continue on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl home planet once every 100 years. Its proud white tail glittering in the sky.
And that is it. The end.
Yay!
That's basically Rosalina's backstory. And you unlock that from playing each and every mission in the game here, so it's just a nice little extra they put in. I just want to show that off. I don't know why it had to give me so much trouble before, but at least I got to show it. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this last bonus episode. I'm not really going to show the gameplay with Luigi. It's basically the same thing with Mario. And plus I need to focus on working on these other projects. So with that, I'm SonicGhost.
And I am Natin Unique.
Thanks for joining me for this one, because this would have been kind of difficult without you. Trust me. Reading all that by yourself is just not fun.
Yeah, it was fun though.
Yeah. So with that, oh, Mario's tired now after all that. That's a good idea. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.